With what has been happening in the crypto space the past couple of weeks, I've been taking some time to reevaluate my positions and what my next moves will be, which is what I'll be sharing in this video. In no way is this video financial advice. I'll just be talking about what I'm personally doing, and you shouldn't make any financial decisions based on this video. So for myself, I held a decent amount of Cake, which I first bought in 2020. This is because they had really good staking yields on it. However, as they've changed up their model, the yield rates are no longer a good incentive for me to hold the tokens, and so I've reduced my position size by quite a bit. I've sold off more than half of my coins, and I'm looking to sell most of the rest of it at different price points. I may keep a little bit and put it in their fixed staking pools, but we'll have to see at a later time. It's sad to see that their yields have gone down dramatically, but that's how it is in crypto. Things change quickly, and you need to be ready to part ways on the fly. Getting emotionally attached to a coin can lead to bad financial decisions. With the cash that I'll be getting from Cake, I'll be using it to further build up my emergency fund, especially as we head into more uncertain times. With the remaining amount, I'll have it spread out across different bank accounts, stablecoins, and crypto platforms to then use to buy Bitcoin and Solana. For Bitcoin, I'm a long-term holder and will be dollar cost averaging along with putting in some limit orders should the price go sub 24,000 USD. I understand that Bitcoin may not go that low, and I'm okay with that if my limit orders don't get filled, as I'm already happy with the amount of Bitcoin that I currently have. As for Solana, the only reason why I'm interested in accumulating it is because of STEPN, which is a move to earn game that I had made a video about last month. In STEPN, Solana is needed to buy the shoes. That said, I'm looking at potentially buying more shoes in the game if the price is right. In terms of price, I'll be looking to buy if it hits sub $40 US, and I'll have a bunch of different limit orders set. Again, I'm not saying that it's going to go that low, but if it does, I'll be interested in buying some. If it doesn't go that low, then I'm okay as well. I would rather wait and miss out than jump into it right now only to have the price reverse if it does. I'm a big believer in letting the price come to me instead of chasing after it. That said, at this moment, I don't see any other projects worth putting my money into. Ever since the bear market of 2018, I've learned that Bitcoin's the safest bet among all the coins out there, and that's where I'm currently placing my bets on. Sure, you can definitely make more money in altcoins, but you can also lose it all. Just look at Luna. It doesn't matter what the founder or developers say about their coin, the price may very well go to zero, and you need to be aware of that. But if I do see something that comes up and interests me though, I wouldn't mind putting some money into it, but I'd be limiting the amount that I invest based on several factors at that time. Lastly, given the current economic situation in Canada and what's happening globally, I suspect that more interest rate hikes are soon to come to help keep inflation in check. The best case scenario that the Central Bank of Canada is hoping for is to decrease inflation while keeping unemployment low. However, there's a lot of uncertainty with COVID, especially in Shanghai, and what's happening with the war in Ukraine and Russia. No one knows how long these will continue to last for and how badly it'll affect global production of goods. If global output of production stays stagnant or even decreases across varying industries and demand doesn't follow, we may see even more price increases of goods. If that happens, I suspect people may need to start selling their assets to maintain their lifestyle or to take more defensive positions and keep cash or cash equivalents on hand. This in turn means that asset prices will remain lower. That said, I personally will be playing it a bit more defensive with what's happening. When the time comes, I'll be more risk on, but from what I'm seeing, now's not that time. I'd love to know what my viewers are up to. If you'd like to let us know, please share your thoughts on what you're planning on doing or have been doing in the comments.